Let's talk about affirmations. In fact, evening affirmations. I have a set for the morning and the evening. And do I do them every day? I'd say I probably show up 90% of the time at this point for them. Sometimes I forget, or sometimes I'm like, damn it, I wanted to do it. And I get through one only, and I'm like, okay, feel good. But the point of this is to start replacing those thoughts that you have with words that have become then your own thoughts over a longer period of time. You start replacing your self-talk with better choices. And the way that you talk to yourself really matters. And so this is why I continually do it. I wrote down here, by the way, if you need this, it's Affirmations 2.0 for the evening. You can call them incantations, mantras, whatever you want. The idea behind this is to develop myself into a person I want to be through the words I use daily. These are my truths. So for the evening, I've got about 35 of them, and they, I tweak them every year or so. I cut them back. I expand on them depending on what I want to work on. And out of the 35, I want to choose a few just to give you a feel of what they sound like, just in case you want to create your own. And I think this is something that's important for you to develop a better view. Now, in the evening, I think about this. I'm winding down. I've worked or I've played, whatever I've done. At this point, I can't do very much more. It's time to let it go. It's time to go to sleep. It's time to, if it's time to read, if it's time to connect with the family, whatever it is, it's done. Now you move on to the next. And so for me, it's more about accepting that I can only do so much and that my efforts compound over a very long period of time. As long as I'm pushing through a little bit more, little by little, and it grows, right? It stacks. And so here, I'll read to you a few. Here they are. I honor the progress I made today, knowing each step keeps my bigger vision alive. Number 2, I let go of any unfinished tasks, trusting that tomorrow will bring fresh energy and clarity. That's true. Number 3, I'm proud of how I showed up today. Even in the smallest moments, it was enough. I love this one because sometimes we don't focus on the things that we accomplished in the day. Oh, the day's pretty long. What's something good that you're proud of, that you actually did, that you focused on? Maybe it was the way you talked to somebody. Maybe it was that thing that you've been putting off and you worked on a little bit more today. Whatever it is, it could even be cleaning your house, your desk, your car. What are you proud of? Number 4, my wins, large and small, are proof that consistent effort compounds over time. I love this one because it's a reminder to me that when I put effort on one thing, right? There are multiple things, but one thing, it does compound over time. But we can easily get distracted by all of these different things. And that always reminds me, don't forget to focus on that one thing that you're absolutely great at. Just build on it, build on it, build on it. And here, I'll read you one last one. I release tension from my body and mind, making space for deeper rest. Anyway, if you need these, message me on Instagram. I'll send them over to you. I do my best to read them in the evening, even if it's just one. Like I said, these are good to replace that self-talk you've got in your head, because we all know we're not the nicest to ourselves all the time. We're not the nicest to ourselves sometimes, right? We should be nice to ourselves all the time is what I meant. Have an awesome day.